are you doing? You making a mixed drink?
Drinks for today, yes. Mixed drinks. Already have water. Just have some electrolytes along the way.
This is our apartment. It's very cute. Love the apartment. Oh, hi.
Last night.
We're gonna have breakfast.
Cuatro. All aboard.
Got a nice early start, catching the 9:28 taxi over to Norte-Stage.
Breezy day.
You definitely feel fall weather kicking in. Nice and cool.
Sunrise breakfast at a boat ride. What could you ask for?
Yep.
Well, we just arrived in San Antonio from the ferry, and at this beautiful monument. This town is actually famous as the place where Christopher Columbus's ship, the Santa Maria, was built. And one of his cartographers was from the city as well. And that cartographer drew the first map of the Americas.
And 500 years later, another famous explorer, Charles Lindbergh, and his wife were forced to land here due to bad weather en route to Lisbon. And so the town had a big celebration and spared no expense in putting them up.
Walk looks great today.
So we're seeing pilgrims along this trail that goes up the side of this hill.
Fortunately, he hit that and not the rock.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Just the tiny Bigfoots.
It's very difficult. It's steep, it's slippery, it's sandy, there's holes and there's no verge, so you just got to be really careful and stay on it. But the views are stunning.
Yep. Yep.
A hot one.
Is that because you want another one? look at that one later, huh? Valley we've been walking through all afternoon. It's gotten pretty hot. Nice breeze though. Still 3.5 miles to go.
Every day I'm like, it was great. As we walked up, there's some volunteers called hospitalieros. They greeted us with glasses of cool water and some nice cookies.
Little accommodation for the night. It's a 4-person, 2-bunk cabana.
Day 10. We're finished with day 10, and it was a big day. We got to Guemes. We left Laredo this morning, and we had a little fun ferry ride, and then so many hours later
we arrived here in Guemes.
Yeah, we got to walk across 2 nice beaches.
That's
We
true.
had some incredible beach time, not much animal time.
Yeah. That's probably our longest beach walk.
Yeah, and actually when we left our place in Laredo, it's a 5-kilometer beach around the basically beachfront walkway to get to the other side where the ferry is.
But the afternoon was a bit of a slog, and it was very sunny, and it got pretty warm.
Yeah, a lot of shaded areas to walk in today. It's right.
Mid to high 70s.
Yeah.
But we arrived here in Guemes, and what a gift this place is.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's an oasis.
Yeah.
It's called Cabana del Pueblo Ponto. Padre Ernesto Bustillo. It was his family residence, and he's turned it into he's a missionary priest, and he's turned it into a albergue with over 100 beds. And I so far this year I was number 9,257. So it's been busy.
Yeah.
And
Been
it's
busy
purely-
this year.
It's purely a donativo, meaning
Yes.
you know there's no set price. You pay what you think you can, what you can afford and what you want to do to help.
And it's staffed by volunteers,
Yeah.
giving of their time. People who love the Camino enough that they want to continue their experience by volunteering.
But what a wonderful greeting. They said,
Yeah.
please come in,
Take off your pack.
take off your load, and then they greet you with a glass of water and a little chocolate snack, and it was just very, very pleasant.
Yeah.
And we're going to settle in here real soon for a communal dinner and I'll be interested to see how many people are here because they're still trickling in.
Yeah, they said maybe 30 or 40, but they had during the summer up to over 100. Yeah.
Yeah, dinner smelled great.
Yeah.
It smell
It
good.
smells really good. So
It's
looking,
right
looking,
over there, and
Yeah.
it smells delicious.
looking forward to that. So, yeah, quick recap. We had 18.5 Camino miles and 19.2 Strava miles, and only 1,200 foot elevation gain. It wasn't a lot of elevation compared to other days, but it was tough because it was a very narrow, treacherous trail with gorse and holly on each side, and you could barely walk one person through. A lot of times there was no ledge
Yeah.
to step on.
In places, the path had just been sheared away, and so you only had room for 1 foot, and the rest was a big old hole.
That wide.
There's
Yeah.
a couple of places was a low crawl getting under the bushes, so
Yeah.
it was,
But the view
But we ended up,
was beautiful.
it was a little point over the ocean.
There is that.
And we ended up on a beautiful beach that we were
Yeah.
able to walk down to.
It dumped us right out
next
to
city.
possibly one of the most beautiful beaches
Yeah.
in Spain. I don't know, I keep saying that, but
Yeah.
this one really was special.
It's quite pretty.
Yeah. Till
so
the next
does
one.
that mean that the others weren't special?
Well, this one was really,
It was. with
really
the rocks and
special.
Just all the
line. It
beaches.
was- Yeah. It was
But
pretty.
no, it was great. And then after we finished walking the beach, then we had the rock and roll custom
Cafe.
Kind of
cafe.
sort of an attempt at being a Hard Rock Cafe knockoff. I
Yeah.
think, but it
Yeah, ish.
It was so cute, and the music was fun. But the coolest thing was they have these full-size models of motorcycles, and they're carved entirely out of wood.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Somebody put a lot of work into
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we had milkshakes. That's I think the first milkshakes we've been
Yeah.
offered. And they were handmade milkshakes. They were the good kind.
They were good.
Yeah, those
They
were
were quite
special.
good.
Hamburgers were special. Mine had brie and caramelized onions. It's heavenly.
They were good.
I smell dinner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Buen Camino.